like to go down the line now and just have everybody give maybe their best piece of advice for actors or comics getting started, getting out there, just the best advice you've ever heard for funny people. Can I start with you, David?
Well, the best advice I have is keep on writing and keep on performing and get up on stage as often as you can. And, you know, sometimes that means waiting around till like, 12:30, 1 in the morning. It's just a question like anything of your dedication to the craft. But it is a craft, It doesn't just happen. You can't just show up and be great on stage. And, that's what it's really all about. Just keep doing it.
And don't hang around negative people when you're just starting out. I don't want to say find a mentor, but find the comics that there's many professional, big-time LA stand-up comics that are in this town, and you can learn from them. You can go to the Improv on a Friday night and catch a 1-hour set of some touring comedian, and also there'll be drop-ins of like 3 other like big-time comics. You'll learn so much by watching them. When you hang around, doing the open mics and everything is good, but you want to push yourself to get above that level, and you only learn from people that are, obviously professionals. So learn from the best,
And I'm going to say, in terms of sort of presenting yourself, don't go in a room and try to be what they want you to be. Go in a room and be the best version of who you are, and you will have so much better luck.
Study greatness. It's an amazing thing. I stumbled into it by having the quintessential liberal arts education, where I just took a lot of art classes, a lot of music, a lot of English lit. Then I declared a major in film, and I didn't realize until I was out of college that all of those classes were basically saying the same thing. This is why somebody is a great painter. This is why somebody is a great writer. Somebody is a great filmmaker. In understanding greatness, you set a bar for yourself. And if you are trying to get away with less, then you have no business trying to imagine yourself as being a famous person. Because kind of sitting down and saying, I want to be famous is kind of a silly goal anyway. What you want to do is you want to be the best person at what you do, and let that take you and rise to the level that you deserve to be at.
Wow, that's funny you said that, and we did not plan this. I have a learning annex on greatness. I teach it. There's some forms on your way up. That I think David said it all. Just surround yourself with supportive people, and the bottom line is finished product. You can talk and talk and talk. Finished product. Write it and perform it. And I think also you said something very important. Go in there, do your best. If they don't get you, then it's their loss. They didn't get you. Find your voice and stay true to it. And
I just want to add one other thing, which is be original. Like, don't try and be like everyone else. The people who really did make it, and earlier Oscar was talking about Chris Rock. I was there in the 80s. We represented Chris Rock. He was trying to do something really unique that was very difficult to do, which was take social topics that are inherently unfunny and make them funny. And I saw him once do a bit at the Comedy Store about AIDS that fell so flat, but he eventually found his voice. He found that thing, and he was able to do it. And now it seems so natural. But that was a very brave thing to do, And there's a quote from Jerry Garcia that I'll never forget. It's not good enough to be good at what you do. You have to be the only one who does what you do. And that's what I would say. Try and find that unique voice and be the only one who does what you do and do it really well.